how to fix this broken air intake hose with this. All right, I have a Honda Odyssey 2016 and the intake hose got broken when the filter was being replaced. So this filter, if you see when you lift it up, it bends the hose and it got split right here. So it's not doing its job. So I bought a new one and now I'm gonna replace the broken one. So you can see the new one here, looks really nice quality. So here's the new one, looks like pretty good quality. One thing I noticed is these brackets around here are already attached and it looks like I might need to undo them and rotate them so I can access the screws, because when you try to put the new one on, the screws are kind of down there in a weird spot. All right, the reason I have the car on is just because the battery was dead and I had to jump it and figured I would do this at the same time the battery's charging up. So normally I would say, yeah, turn the car off. But since it's just the hose right here and the battery is covered there, I think we're okay. Also wanted to mention, step one really is taking this off. You just have to use a flathead screwdriver and pop out these little plugs here. So these are down inside there holding it on. You just take the flathead and start lifting up a little on the middle part and then pop it out. There's two of them. You can just set them there. This is kind of a nice little spot here for the screwdrivers. And then you just kind of move it out of the way. Really annoying when you have to jump the battery. So I was excited about this. I tried to use a tiny Phillips screwdriver inside that and it was like stripping it out and not working. Well, it does have like a hex head on it, I believe. So I was able to find the little adapter for my drill. It's a 7/32 socket, which took a bit to find, but then that will do it. So right now I've got it on reverse and I'm undoing the bracket or the clamp, whatever you call it. Okay, this is what happens when you've never done something before. I'm sure I'll get some comments saying that I should have turned the car off first. So the car just died as soon as I pulled this out of the hose. So I'm guessing it's just a safety or built-in sensor because it still has some airflow. So if you're a mechanic, definitely please comment and correct me and teach us all, since I'm just kind of going for it and doing this for the first time. So anyway, the car's off. I was able to undo right here to get this off and undid the clamp. Now I've got to get this hose off and then I'll undo the screw and pull this off and switch it out and then fire it up and see how it does. Got the new hose back on. Had to just clamp this thing back down with these, the cover there, and then had to tighten these up. They're a different size. So I was able to use a 9/32 to tighten these down. This one was a little weird though, but the other one worked. So then this one I had to use the Phillips head to tighten it down, but I got these clamps on. I had to undo this, but was able to clip it back on pretty easily. And you route it through the side here. There's a little place to stick the hose into the rubber so it holds it in place. Then I had to get pliers to squeeze this on the old one to help get it off of this, and was able to squeeze it and put it back on with the new one. The old one, I went ahead and just tore it off. It was just being a pain, so I just tore it right in half and got it out of there. Well, started up. Everything seems fine. I'm hoping that it'll improve the performance and the fuel economy and everything. Now that it's fixed, it doesn't have that. I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful videos from Dan Good Dad. Click the links here or in the description to watch some of my other videos. And you'll see the link to buy this hose in the description as well.